Hey YouTube and HalloweenForum.com. This is day 3 of the Haunted Halloween Maze for 2012. Today I am just gathering resources and supplies and so forth for our maze. Today I'm trying to hunt down some bottles between 8 ounce and 16 ounce, 32 ounce maybe, with corks. We found, like I said, we found some labels online that we printed out last night. They're really cool labels that Stephanie found, and pull them up here for you in a second. And they got all kinds of different stuff like cockroaches, werewolf fangs, gnome skulls, toad bladders, and here's some other ones, witches sticks, and here's a couple, 2 of them that are these 2 are also my favorite, swamp water and Mary's blood. And then we found a blog on Hostess website where it has a whole bunch of different cool looking labels. They got potion ingredients for spells. It just really looks really neat the way they did it. Got some eyeballs, some skull heads, snake venom, just really cool labels. And you can just go scroll down here and you can click the jar labels, and it's going to open up a PDF of all the different labels. Bone dust, zombie brains. You got 2 zombie brains in here, and we'll go back here. We'll open up. They used it for candy, but you can use it for your own personal bottles. So basically, I'm trying to find these bottles right now for a couple bucks a piece. If I can get a whole case, looks like they got 16-ounce case for $23.40. I called this company a little bit ago, and I'm looking for the glass ones, and I found some clear glass bottles on their website. It's actually on the homepage. Where'd it go? But anyways, nope, that's not it. Anyways, I found some glass bottles that I thought would work if I would got corks for it, and he said that they weren't going to work. But I think they would work. Oh, it's under actually clear glass bottles with corks. These are too small. They're ½ ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce. Way too small for what we're doing. Yeah, they would look cool, but 48 pieces at $31. I don't want 48 small ones. These are the bottles I was looking at. They're 8 ounce for 12 pieces for $10, or 16 ounce with you get 12 pieces again for $13, or 32 ounce for 18, $19. And doesn't come with a lid or a top or anything, but this top looks almost identical to these tops, and they're under the same category. But I called him and asked him if we could put a cork in it, but he said that he wouldn't recommend it. I don't see why not. The tops are almost identical to these, and they're on the same page. It says glass bottle, clear bottle, glass bottles only, bulk. I'm assuming you can get corks for it. I think I'm going to just take a chance on it, get the corks. We are just hot gluing it anyways. I'm going to try and search around for some more glass bottles. I'm going to go in the garage in a little bit here and work on the tombstones after I see how much corks are going to be and the difference in cost, or if it would be cheaper just to get the other ones. Their shipping is expensive. I put 3 items in my cart already, and for 3-day or priority shipping they want over $40 to ship them, which is insane. I know it's glass and weighs a little bit, but you can probably fit a bunch of them in the priority flat rate shipping boxes. So I want to keep looking on this, keep you guys updated on what I find. If you guys have any ideas or know where I can get some clear glass bottles, shoot me a message on HalloweenForum.com or in YouTube down below. Other than that, today I'm just trying to gather up other things and get things rolling. I called on some more pallets today, waiting on seeing who has a trailer, and go from there. Really, just need to get some more pallets. We're gonna probably do that tomorrow. Again, I'm looking all over the place for these things, and all I can find is small 7 mil, 10 mil, 20 mil. But if you guys have any, let me know. I'm lost. I've been searching all over for these things and can't find them at a comfortable price with shipping and get them here in time so we can make them. Still got to order some more flickering candles. Found somebody in Clinton Township actually on eBay that has flickering candles for like $8 for 12 of them. I'm gonna pull them up in a second. So I found the flickering candles. The person I was talking about here in Clinton Township, Michigan, which is not too far from me. If you need 240 of them, they have them for $120. User ID is WGWGWGG. Just recently bought some flickering candles from them. They got all kinds of different stuff, but all different kinds of craft stuff, it looks like. They got a mixture of everything. And I'm gonna put in candles here. I should be doing this with my desktop recorder, but oh well. You get a set of 120 for $55, 60 of them for $30. So you're paying 50 cents a piece for these flickering candles, and the shipping's free. So, if you guys are still looking for your flickering candles, they come in green, red, bright white, and then orange. For a set of 12, it's $8.59. So, it might have been better just to buy 60 of them. Set of 24, that's bidding though, $4.25. But if you need your flickering candle still, great prices I found on there. I'm sure most of you guys are already all set with most of your props. But anyways, like I said, I'll get a video of out in the garage and show you our tombstones and our fencing. I'm going to go out there right now and start working on them. I'm out in the garage now. I'm going to show you the graveyard fence. This is our graveyard sign, Lost Soul Cemetery. However, I had a clever new idea that I don't like the name Lost Souls, so I'm either A, going to cross it out and underneath it put Lost Goals, like I said, because all our tombstones are hockey players. Like right here, the Sedin sisters, Henrik and Daniel, who played for Vancouver. I put in a fake death year, just because it was just easy. However, they do have their real birth dates. So they were born in 1980. I went online and researched all the real birth dates, all the ones I did or did not know. Like Joe Pavelski, 1984. So what I'm going to do out here with these is kind of make them look better, because like I said, they're all pretty, they're not as good as some of the ones I've been seeing on Halloween form. We got Tim Thomas, 1974, Boston goalie. We got Jimmy Howard, Detroit Red Wings, 1934-2008. I just did some well-known hockey players. Tried to put some stress crafts, maybe put a saying or something in there. Didn't really take that much time last year to really make them look cool. You know, some of the ones I've seen on the website are just absolutely incredible. The guy's done a really good job. Here is Ryan Kessler, 1984. Played for Vancouver as well. And I think I just broke the dowel rod in that. This one's a good one. Everybody likes it. Our Baby Crosby, 1987, 2011. Really good. I got glue on it. And we got Sean Avery, 1980 to 2003. Some of them actually have their retirement dates in it. Some I just kind of made up. Joe Sakic, 1988, 2009. We got Mario Lemieux. This one was his retirement dates. Well, his date of birth, 1984, or the year he started playing. Shoot, I forget. I think it was 84 that he started playing. He started playing in 84, that's correct. And 84, I don't know. If somebody knows, I would have. Now I'm going to have to go back and research it. But anyways, 97, he stopped playing, and then he came back in 2000, retired again in 2006. So I don't know if the 84 is his birthday or the year he started playing. I don't know how old the guy is, so. And we got some more over here. Pull them out of the bag. We have Gary Bettman, NHL Commissioner, Joker. Like I said, some of the players I like, some of them I don't. You know, it's a mixture of hate and good players and crappy players. It's just a mixture. Marc-Andre Fleury, 1984 to 2008. Pittsburgh goalie. I put their number sometimes. I don't know. It's alright. And we have, get off the ice, Jonathan Ericsson. It's a funny saying, Jonathan Ericsson from the Detroit Red Wings. We got No Cup, Dustin Byfuglien. Probably more of a dislike player, 85 to 2010. Every team he's gone to tried to win a cup, hasn't. So that's a cool one. I'm gonna be redoing these steaks too. I'm getting a bunch of dowel rod and getting rid of these 1x2 steaks. Malkin, 86 to 2003. Yes, I know he doesn't. I put a leaf on it. I know he doesn't play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He plays for Pittsburgh. But this piece was cool because there was a leaf I noticed after I did his name stenciled out from a real leaf. So I kind of took the rotozip and cut the outline of that leaf that was stuck on there. So it doesn't make sense, but I don't know, maybe I'll just rip it apart and do something different with it, or I don't know. But yes, I do know he doesn't play for the Maple Leafs. It was just cool to stencil it out. This was it's Mike Green, but I made it so it looked like it was broken. Kind of like Mike Green. We got Sharkbait, Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton, 97. He was drafted by Boston, and I put rest in pieces. So he now plays for San Jose. So we got Joe Thornton there. And that's... Oh, we got one more. We got Peter Forsberg. 625. I believe that's the number of goals he scored. Like I said, I try to put a little hockey history in it. So my job right now is to put some more stress cracks. Make them look older. Spray some black paint on it. I don't know. I'm going to round them off, add some pieces to them. Just make them look like tombstones instead of all square. They do look cool, all standing out in the graveyard anyways, but we'll make them look a little better. So I'll give you an update in a little bit here. Alright, here's an update now on the tombstones that I've been working on. I've been using the grinder, the table grinder, to give it its look, to grind away some parts of the tombstones. And then on some of them, periodically, I was standing them up and spraying clear Rust-Oleum spray paint on them. There's an additive in the spray paint that eats away at styrofoam. However, I did not use the beaded styrofoam just because it makes a mess when you're cutting it and so forth. So I used solid foam board that I picked up at the salvage yard for $10 for a 4x8 sheet, and it's, you know, 1.5 inches to 2 inches thick on some of my foam board. So in some areas I would just sit there and hold the can while spraying and let it drip down to give it its distorted weathering look. Looks really cool. Some areas I did, you know, fairly light from cracks and stuff. Around the names I normally do, but they're turning out really good. And this one I just went lightly over it. You can still kind of gotta fix the bottom there, but you can see where I sprayed and where I didn't. But it gives it a nice, cool, you know, distorted look on the foam board. Here, I'll show you a couple more that I'm grinding away. Just using a regular table grinder, lightly touching it, taking off the sharp edges. Some I'm leaving on, like this one I kind of left alone, just to make them all look different. I like this chunky look that I was working on. Starting to play around with what looks good, what doesn't, and how to fix it. Still got a lot more to do, so just wanted to give you an update on the tombstones.